My name is Judyth Vary Baker. The love of my life, Lee Oswald, was shot before my eyes. He did not kill Kennedy, and I am on a mission to make sure that the whole world knows that. The guy says, hand me your, he says, Lee, hand me your wallet or I'm going to cut your face. And Lee brings out his wallet, out comes a switchblade right under there. He says, you may cut my face, he says, but not before I get your balls.
It's a real treat to have Judyth Vary Baker in conspiracy culture, a woman who was privy to all sorts of information for, the 6-7 months leading up to the JFK assassination, the pillow talk, the letters, the sweet whispers. I mean, she's dangerous in terms of what she knows.
What does he say? He says that he was selling popcorn to Lee Oswald at 1:15, the time the Warren Commission said that Tippit was shot 0.6 of a mile away. Lee Oswald has many talents, but by location is not one of them.
We have Judyth here for the second time promoting her new book, David Ferrie. She came to Toronto in 2006 when she first was promoting her book about her and Lee. Actually, it's called Me and Lee, and her love affair with Lee Harvey Oswald. For a hardcore JFK enthusiast, she fit a lot of puzzle pieces together that were missing some information, and so the JFK community took her by storm. The media loved her.
Below, where the surveillance camera cannot show, is his coffee table filled with medicine bottles between the two men. He was never inside.
She was also very close to David Ferrie, and just like she wanted to present Lee Harvey Oswald in a different light than what the media presented him in, she wanted to do the same for her friend David Ferrie.
He told me to hide. He said, don't get your name in the paper. He said, you're going to have to be a vanilla girl and be very, very quiet. Sit on your tuffet, eat your curds and whey, and don't use your bright little head for anything anymore.
Is that you?
Yes, that's me.
You are lovely.
And so she's written this second book, and she's promoting it. She's been touring all across North America. This is her Toronto stop, and she's being well received here as well.
No, thank you.
Well, we've got to know the truth. The truth will set us free. And that's what it's about.
Good.
So to have an individual like Judyth Vary Baker in our store discussing what she knows about Lee Harvey Oswald and the assassination of John F. Kennedy, I mean, it doesn't really get much bigger than this.
She just wants to tell her story. She made a promise to Lee, who is the love of her life, that she would try and let his daughters know that he was a good person.
Evidence of tampering. Up here it says T.O., 2 letters. See that?
Anybody that's interested in the JFK assassination definitely needs to review Judyth's work and to look into who she is and what her involvement was. So, if you watch the video, The Men Who Killed Kennedy, if you read Ed Haslam's book, Dr. Mary's Monkey, these are all places where you can start. But if you ask me, just skip everything else and just go straight for her work and read it for yourself.
You want it?
I think this is a unique store that has an open door into new knowledge and new understandings about things that people usually don't know where to find. Here they can find it. And I trust the people that own this store because they're intelligent and they're honest.